Hello out there in YouTube land. Okay, I'm here with the one bowl review, and it's Elizabthan Mixture. Now I gotta say, this is not really a one bowl review, because this is a blend that I used to smoke quite often. I used to smoke Dunhills almost exclusively, with very rare excursions. And this is book 965, and I would sometimes alternate with London Mixture. And then when I wanted to get away from it, I would often Elizabthan Mixture was my go-to one that was not a Latakia blend, because I found that I enjoyed Latakia more when I would sometimes get away from it, if that makes sense, you know. So it wasn't in every blend that I smoked, so when I came back to it, I'd really enjoy it. So, but I have not had it in many years, and of course it's back in production now. I don't know if I'm going to like it as much, because I haven't liked the new production quite as much, but let's try to find out. I should also say that I think GLP makes a very good substitute in Stratford. They have a blend called Stratford, which to me tastes very much like Elizabthan Mixture, without losing points for trying to copy. I mean, sometimes blends try to copy another, and then they end up, it just tastes kind of fussy, if you know what I mean. Alright, so take out the paper before I give it a good whiff. I'm smelling it already, though. I'm not going to say it smells just like how I remember it, because I'm not too sure about that. It doesn't smell as strong, and that's kind of the problem I have with the other new productions. So let's try it. I'm going to put this in a Yakono Night. This is my only night. No, it's not. No, it's not. I have two Yakono Nights. This is, but this one I use mostly for Virginias and vapors, sometimes flakes, sometimes mixtures. In this case, well, it's a vapor mixture. And I got 3 tins of this, so if it's not up to snuff, I will open them all and jar them. Because I did find that 965, I opened it and I was very unimpressed with it. That used to be my all-time favorite one. I opened one of the new production ones and wasn't that impressed with it. So I just left it in a tin, put it in a baggie, left it in the tin for a long time, and came back like almost a year later. I thought it was actually pretty good. So I think these new productions just need to age a bit. I think they're going into the tin far too green. Alright, here goes. Well, I'm not getting anything out of the pre-light other than ghosts. So, charring light. Okay, it does taste pretty good, actually. And it does taste like more or less how I remember it. Bear in mind, it's been many, many years. It's been probably over 10 years since I've had it. Probably more like 15 or so. And in that time, in the past 4 years or so, I have had a few tins of Stratford. So my memory may be colored a bit by that. It's pretty good. It's pretty similar to what I remember. It does seem that maybe just a little aging I think would help it. but by no means bad. If you're interested in this, it is a Virginia Perique mixture, not a flake. By all means, try it. If you're not particularly impressed at first, I would say age it for a few months before you give it away. It's not quite what I remember it. It's not quite as good as I remember it, but it's still pretty good. It's like 92% there. And that number is based entirely on scientific guessing. Yeah, but not bad at all. Alright, since this is a blend that I'm pretty familiar with, I'm not going to smoke it down. Usually I smoke it down and come back with the rest of the review. This video is already 6 minutes long. I'm just going to smoke it, and I will give updates in the comments if I need to, but for the most part, pretty good. Almost as good as I remember. Just lacking that little spark of magic that would push it over. But yeah, not bad at all. Okay, my friends, I am enjoying this pipe and hope you're enjoying yours. Bye-bye.